already know what it is. It's Barbershop Conversations. Hit the subscribe and the like button today.
And he was winning, and you know, he talked the talk, but you never know if he could walk the walk. Like I said before, we never know. So we're gonna stay ready, and we're gonna make sure that we're on our A game. And he kept me on my A game, so that's the only thing I can think about.
Next question. Yes, go ahead.
I'm just curious. One of J-Rock's teammates from the snack group is Demetrius Andrade, and he's in the room. Mm-hmm. Is that a fight you'd entertain in the future?
Most definitely. I'm out here to fight the best in the world, you know. Like I said before, I haven't dodged anyone and everyone that they put in front of me. I just tend to do my job. I'm not a matchmaker or any of that, but of course, I heard the name before. He was supposed to fight my twin brother, and that didn't work through. But you know, one day, I guess, you know, when the terms get right, and we can work something out.
Next question.
Right here, question. Just so you know.
This is the Demetrius. You talking about?
I thought you were not going to do that. You said yesterday in the interview.
You see what I'm saying?
Yeah, nah. Congratulations, brother. It ain't even like that, man. You did what you had to do. I respect everybody that steps into the ring. I'm not coming here being disrespectful. What I have to say is, when you think we can make that happen?
Soon. I mean, soon as your team and you get, you know, your stuff together. You know, I don't know about. I'm not a matchmaker, bro. When it comes to time and it's time to fight, I'm not dodging nobody. I'm not dodging anybody. You undefeated too, right?
You know.
You all right?
You know everything about me.
Oh, I do.
Yes,
you
do. You guys are still underneath me.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
So, I'm off that.
We could definitely make this.
Well, you know, we're gonna see.
Hey, yo, J-Rock, yo. I appreciate you. I appreciate J-Rock for stepping up.
You was going for him too, right?
Excuse me. I appreciate J-Rock stepping up to the plate and fighting another undefeated fighter and 154 pounds. That's J-Rock.
Next question.
Clown, bro. You a clown.
Hey, Julian, I'm not at 154, I weigh 220, I don't box, and I'm a white guy. Yo, over here, man. What's going on? A lot of us, everyone I was sitting near, had it, I think, 2-2 going into the last round of the fight, as it turned out, real even. What were you seeing when you were successful in the ring?
Okay, guys, calm down, okay? So please, start again.
All right, thank you, Richard.
Hey.
Star.
Okay.
Julian, what were you seeing? I mean, it was 2-2 as far as we all thought, and we thought it was close. So what were the openings that you were taking advantage of? And what were the things that maybe in retrospect you overlooked a little bit?
I just think I overshot on my right hand, and he rolled off of it into uppercut, and I didn't see it. You know, he caught me with a good shot, and I got up, but I didn't think I had my legs together. I think I maybe jumped up too fast. I should have let some oxygen get in my head. But sometimes, you know, that Philadelphia come out of me. You know what I mean? But
Right, man, what were you seeing? Because it looked pretty even, obviously, until that.
First off, I wanted to give Jamal Charlo and Ronnie Shields their props. It was you know, there was a lot of negative things that was being said. There's a lot of people that, you know, I told Ronnie after the fight, I said, man, I got a lot of respect for you, because there's people that don't serve a purpose on either guy's team that's acting all crazy and stuff. You know, we made a lot of money tonight. These kids is sportsmen, they putting their life on the line, and people doing a bunch of dumb things, and it makes us all look ignorant, and it makes us look stupid, and we're not here for that. You're supposed to conduct yourself with some class. You know, and Jamal and Julian shook hands, you know, so I want to just first give them a lot of props for taking the fight. It was a tough fight. Nobody knows what's going to happen in a fight like this, because if you do, everybody hit the lottery the next day. I also told Julian, I said, man, listen, if we would have won, we'd be at the press conference high-fiving, we'd be happy. So if you lose, we got to go stand up like men. We're not getting on the bus. We're going to go congratulate them like we're supposed to do. I saw Julian was sharp. He was doing what he was supposed to do. He got caught with a shot, and I think it took his legs away from him. You know, Jamal is a really, really strong kid, and he hit Julian on the point of the chin in the second round and took his legs from him. And I don't think he ever got his legs back. I thought he was winning rounds but his legs wasn't up under him. So that's why he was fighting like that, because your natural instincts come out when you're hurt. And I don't think he knew he was hurt, but I knew his legs was a little bit gone. And while Julian was winning rounds, the sand was running out of the hourglass, and he fell in. He overshot a right hand, and Jamal shot an uppercut. I seen Jamal working on that shot on the pads, and I was telling Julian, I said, man, listen, he's gonna try to shoot an uppercut. You gotta keep your weight on your back foot. He overshot a right hand, and Jamal hit him on the money. And it happens in boxing. You gotta live with it and, you know, move on. But Jamal's better than we thought he was. I give him full props. The kid can fight, you know, and Julian gonna have to show his willpower. He showed a lot of heart tonight. He gonna have to come back and be mentally strong and get over this, and I think that he can. But Jamal's a great fighter.
It was a great fight.
This question's for Richard. Richard, who conducted the drug testing for this card, and do you guys have any plans in the future to partner with VADA and the testing program that they're doing right now?
Well, we have worked before a couple of times with VADA, and then we have worked with USADA as well. So usually USADA does the drug testing.
Is that who did the drug testing for this card?
I don't really know who was it USADA? Yes.
Yeah.
It's California, just California. Just California.
Just the state
yes.
commission? Okay,
Yes.
thank you.
Thank you.
Next question.
My question is for Julian. Julian, going into this fight, you knew what was at stake, and you seem to have your focus. Did you, at some point, feel like you got out of focus on the second knockdown?
No, I think I jumped up too fast. You know, I was extremely focused. We trained really hard. We had a really good camp. I don't really had no excuses. I don't live by the excuse. You know what I mean? I think he caught me with a good shot. I thought it was a close, tight fight. I think before the knockdown I was winning, but he caught me with a shot, you know, and I gotta live with it.
And what are your plans from this point?
I want to come back as soon as possible, you know. I think there's still a lot of great fights out there for me. I believe I'm gonna still be a world champion. I'm just not gonna be a world champion today. You know what I mean? I want to congratulate Ma. He fought a hell of a fight. He fought a good fight, you know. He fought a good fight. He did his homework, you know. And congratulations.
Thank you.
More questions?
Jamal, all right. You look big in the ring, man. You look at least one division higher than Julian. Ronnie was saying that after this fight, you guys are looking up to move up to 160. Is that going to happen sooner than later, you think?
Yes, I know that's a question everybody been asking. I do feel like I can move up to 160 and compete with those guys at the top level. I fought at 154 pounds, you know, pretty much all my life. And my body's grown, and now I'm like ready to move up to 160 and see what it do.
And obviously at 160, the man at 160 is Triple G. But I mean, after tonight, you showed that, you know, your power is no joke. Is that the fight you're going to sooner than later? What are the plans at 160?
I just let it work itself out. You know, he's the champ at 160. I have no belts at 160, and that's, you know, if the management and everybody take care of their business, then we get that fight.
And we heard you call out Cinnamon after the fight. Well, obviously that fight is worth staying at 154 for, but if that doesn't come from fruition, like how hard are you gonna try to pursue that fight?
I mean, it just depends on how long it'll take. You know, like I said, I do have my eyes on the 160-pound division, but like I said, we get those guys that I can stay at 154 pounds and the odds look good. I'll stay there for maybe fighting both divisions.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Any more questions? All right, great. Thank you so much. You give it up for those two great guys with a great fight. What a way to end the year.
Hey guys, it's your girl Angie. You're watching Barbershop Conversations. Make sure to click the button below to subscribe, like the video. Don't like it, leave a comment. You can also follow me at Angelica Curtis on Instagram. See you soon.